I am Rebecca Turner.
My name is Angie.
My name is Jason.
My name's Alison.
I'm Beatrice.
I'm Amy.
My name is Galina. I am from Russia with love.
Fabrica is the most amazing arts organisation. It's very, very inclusive. It reaches out to all sorts of people in the population who perhaps don't have opportunities to see and experience art. It's run largely by volunteers like me who have a wonderful experience here. Lots of fun, very sociable, and we get all sorts of amazing arts experiences we can be involved in.
Fabrica is installation-specific gallery in the centre of Brighton that's converted from a former church.
Fabrica is a really unique arts organisation and gallery space, and also a registered charity. It offers a very diverse programme of exhibitions and events and workshops, and they're all presented within a really unique heritage space too in this old church.
My understanding of Fabrica is that is a unique organisation combining visual art with local community entertainment and education at the same time.
I want to try something new. Fabrica is something, or this style of volunteering is something I haven't done before, and I was hoping to learn a thing here and there, and just to gain some new experience.
My main reason is because I love art, and I think it's a lovely way to be involved in a lively environment, and it's a nice way to sharing ideas and opinions.
I started to volunteer at Fabrica because I'd been unemployed for a while, and I wanted to regain some confidence in the workplace and learn some new arts administration skills and some practical skills in the gallery. And I also wanted to put the skills that I'd already got to good use.
At the time I first volunteered, I was actually a foundation student, and living so far away from London, I felt quite disconnected from the art world, and Fabrica seemed like a really interesting way of just getting into an art community and into a gallery community and finding out what was going on.
Volunteering at Fabrica, it's a really nice experience because, like, for one thing, I guess you learn a lot about kind of different like art practices, and you learn about different like more like behind the scenes type things at like an arts organisation or a gallery space, and possibly you start to get more involved, and that is kind of just learning about the different areas, and also it's quite a friendly space. So
it's been a lot of fun. It's added a lot to my life. I've really enjoyed it. I've met some great people. I've had some really lovely experiences.
And on a normal day, it's really great because you get to talk to people, interact, hand out flyers, and just generally have a nice time.
I'm glad to have an opportunity to work with a younger generation. There is plenty to learn from them.
A much deeper understanding of how artists work, and how visual art is an interesting field that was new to me, and I feel I've learned a lot.
I'm really glad to be volunteering at Fabrica because the benefits have been professional and social, but also I've met so many interesting and funny and warm-hearted people here too. The team is really great and really welcoming, and I feel like I've made friends here. I've also got a job since I started volunteering here. I've got a new job, and I feel that working at Fabrica, volunteering here, learning new skills has really added to clinching that job, so I'm very grateful for that. The first exhibition that I worked on here was On Balance by Jakob Dahlgren. And the most memorable thing about that was that it was very interactive and very popular with children in particular. And on the other end of the age scale, I would say the World War One centenary event is probably the most memorable too, because just to see such a packed room with lots of older visitors and a wide age range, it was great to see so many older people involved at Fabrica. I think older people in particular can be quite isolated in our society. So the fact that Fabrica holds events for different types of groups of society, I think that's a really great thing.
Well, I was saying that Fabrica reaches out to all sorts of parts of the population who perhaps don't normally get involved with visual arts. And one particular group is people with visual impairment. And I've worked with the group who do the second sight sessions here, which are designed specifically to involve visually impaired people. And they've been absolutely stunning. The people who come along have the most wonderful experience. They love to come along, and the excitement and the joy has been a great experience for me too.
Being in the art space with the current exhibition is a really nice feeling, because it's like being under the water, because the exhibition is about a reef, and everything is dark, and there is a beautiful dark blue on the wall, and the sounds on the water makes you feeling like swimming often.
Another one was the piece from a few years ago, which was the 40-part motet, which was a surround of speakers all playing this piece of choral music. This huge number of people coming through the door constantly, and then standing in silence in the middle of the gallery surrounded by these speakers.
Fabrica provides you with a visual art and learning process zone as you go along. They are very professional in every step, which makes it easier to participate in their projects.
I really wish to continue working here, because the staff are very friendly, the hours are very flexible, and it's an all-out good atmosphere.
I would say if anyone's thinking of getting some good work experience and being involved in the arts in Brighton, I would say Fabrica is the best volunteer opportunity out there.
Well, of course, there's always the biscuits. Mustn't forget the biscuits. No, we get very, very well cared for here. Our needs are met. We've always got everything we need to enjoy our sessions here. And I love the fact that we have opportunities to do things beyond the exhibitions. I mean, I've been involved a lot in doing research, which I've really enjoyed. There are various outings that we get to go on, which have been brilliant. Lots of wonderful and unexpected things.